That's a nice 4, boy.
Well, I can get a... I don't know.
Now, you know that deer there to the right? That's acceptable. You'll shoot deer like that around here now, yeah.
Look at the brown.
You can still get stuff like that here. It's not really a big head, it's just a nice head, guys, you know, but it's...
That's the monster where I come from.
Yeah. I don't even pick them anymore, really. You know, if I see one, I pick up, but I don't go looking for burr. You'll never put your hand around that burr. You ever see one that big?
No. Yeah. No. Look at that.
That's a nice one if you want to choose that.
In 2017, I took a memorable buck while hunting with Tom, and in 2018, we were back. Tom is in the southwestern quarter of Manitoba, Canada, and has been hunting big Canadian whitetails for 40 years. Hunting the iconic far north for whitetails is special, and I hoped I hadn't used up all my luck in 2017. I didn't know if I could pull out another big heavy horned buck in 18. I had got my stuff set up in this tree, back in a bedding area that Tom says they have never ever hunted. There's converging trails right here, and I've got a shooter, 11 point. He's got 5 on one side, 6 on one side, with a split. It's about 65 yards from me, upwind. Got about an hour and a half of daylight. Grunted at him. He didn't respond to the grunt. Sucker bedded down out there. I would watch the buck for the entire afternoon after he bedded down 75 yards away, but never got a shot. The next 3 days were filled with lots of deer encounters, but no shooter bucks. I put down the bow and picked up the muzzleloader. My goal was to harvest a mature buck, and the deer just weren't doing what they did last year, and I felt my odds were low with the bow. My goal was to kill a mature deer, and I wasn't hung up on the weapon. It's the last day of our hunt here in Manitoba. It's about 24 degrees. We're sitting back on a cut soybean field. I've got James with me in the stand here. Last day, you know, I had an opportunity at a shooter buck on the second day. I was bow hunting. If I'd had a muzzleloader, you know, he's totally within range. I'm back to the muzzleloader today, and there's snow on the ground. We're in this blind before daylight. It ought to be shooting light here in the next 20 minutes or so. So, one last hoorah. Buck.
Do what?
I believe it's a small buck.
Look at that.
He's all the way at the back.
That
The last one's a big shooter, James.
yeah, it is.
Oh man, that second one's a monster. I mean, he's a good one.
Because that,
I'm gonna go down to that spruce edge, cut the distance in half, and if they pop back out, they'll be in range. Now what I am forfeiting is this corner, because once I get over there, the wind's hitting us in the face.
right.
So if one comes out here, I'll be toast. But that second one, what do you think? You think I should do it?
I would.
Last day.
It's the last day. I'd try to get risky. I'd do whatever I could.
Well, just be watching for me. He's there. He's there. He's back. this wood pile. Try to cut the distance. Coyote started yipping. Maybe. Just the cover I need to get in there. I cut the distance. 300 yards. A coyote came through and spooked those deer.
I thought I might be able to draw the bucks back to the edge of the field by rattling. It didn't work.
It's now about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's my last day in Manitoba. I'm just going to stay here all day. High temperature today is like below freezing. I got a sandwich in the bag. Got some hot hands. One last hoorah right here, boys. These deer are here because of these soybeans. This field was damaged by elk. A lot of beans are on the ground. They're good too.
I made a ground blind using a thick spruce, which was about 300 yards from where the bucks went into the timber. A rare southeast wind blew the whole day, pushing my scent out into the open field. If anything was miraculous about this hunt, it was the wind. At 3 p.m., a coyote crossed the field, headed directly to where I believed the bucks were bedded. I tried to spook him the other direction. It didn't work. The wily varmint proceeded to go directly to where I believed the bucks were. As the evening progressed with only a few deer sightings, I envisioned the long trip back to Arkansas with a tag in my pocket.
It's a little after 5 o'clock. That buck is on the whole other side of the field from where the big bucks were this morning.
Legal shooting light ended at 6:44 p.m. and at 6:30 I saw a big animal appear on the wood line right where I anticipated the buck to come out. It was him.
Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Wow. Thank you, Lord. Brought it out to the last minute. I sat here all day long. Oh man, it's a good buck. Manitoba. Couldn't get it done with a bow this year. But, oh man, last day, last 20, 30 minutes of light. I didn't think it was gonna happen. Oh my goodness, look at him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a beast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Look at that. Jeez, thank you, Lord. Oh yeah.
Hey boys, big buck now.
Wow.
Atta boy, Clay. Oh yeah.
Good job.
Wow, there you go.
Beautiful. Look at him.
Not bad, eh?
That's a buck.
Oh, young man.
Deb,
it's
what do you
over the
think?
weight. Oh,
Look at that dude.
isn't he?
Can you believe it?
Wow.
Got him.
You got him. You put
You
in your
spent
time.
10 hours sitting up there.
Yes.
The only thing better than taking an animal on the first day is taking one on the last. I learned a lot on this hunt about deer. I shared camp with some great friends and experienced the rare human pleasure of harvesting my own meat. And these horns will act as a memory activator for decades to come. I mean, I knew it was a shooter, but I wanted to look at him before I shot.
You shouldn't have done that.
Well, here's what I wanted. You were there this morning when we spotted him.
I think you done good.
Some potatoes, some bread.
Yeah.
I'm glad you stayed there all night.